lovely viewers. Welcome to today's episode on the Guided Midwife channel. My name is Aisha and I am a registered midwife. On today's episode, I'm going to talk about labor signs. So if you find my videos very educative and interesting, then please don't forget to subscribe. You can also tap on the notification icon to get an alert anytime I post a video. If I say labor signs, it means the signs that you are going to see as a pregnant woman, which depicts or indicates that you are in labor. So 1, we have uterine contractions, and 2, we have the presence of show. 3, we have the rupturing of membranes, and 4, we have the back pain or the back ache. So it means if you are 9 months pregnant and you experience any of these signs, it means you are in labor. And note that you can experience any of these signs before your time is due. It means you are in preterm labor. It means our time on soon labor are setting in. You shouldn't just sit there and be like you are just waiting for your time to be due before you go and seek for medical care. No, any kind of what's if you also we now call we are now call hospital and doctor and I midwife so one way a show. So I'm going to try and explain the signs and symptoms for you to understand so that you'll be able to confirm that yeah, truly I'm in labor. So with the contractions, it's when your tummy hardens, and tightens. For some time it relaxes though, but it hardens, tightens, and it relaxes. So it's when you say you're having contractions. I know if you're a first time mother, you are not going to know how it feels to have contractions. It comes like that. The menstrual cramps, you know that, but it's painful than that, Contractions is very, very painful. So as time goes on, the hardness and tightness is going to increase. So it will therefore increase the pain. And secondly, when you say show, it's a mucus plug that seals the cervix, so it prevents an infection from ascending into the uterus. So when labor sets in, there's going to be the presence of show. So the show is mucus in nature, so it's going to be expelled as a blood stain discharge. So I say it's stained with blood. I didn't say it comes like blood. So when you are pregnant, ideally you shouldn't see blood coming out from your vagina, especially when your time is not due. So the presence of show indicates that your cervix is dilating because the mucus or the show is found within the cervix. So the moment it comes out, it means your cervix is dilating. And the moment your cervix starts dilating, it means the contents in the uterus must come out. The third sign is the rupturing of membranes. You know the baby is found within a pool of water called the amniotic fluid in the uterus. And the amniotic fluid is being surrounded with membranes. So the moment the membranes rupture, it means the amniotic fluid will gush out. So it's also a sign of labor. It means the baby is ready to come out. So the moment you see water leaking out from your vagina, it means you are in labor. So this fluid is like water. It's not supposed to be offensive. It should be odorless. It's supposed to be clear. So the moment you see that your amniotic fluid is stained with meconium, if I say meconium, it's a tube being passed by the baby outside the uterus. That's when the baby is being born. So ideally the baby shouldn't pass to in the uterus. So if you see that your amniotic fluid is greenish or it's meconium stain, it means the baby is in distress. That's why the baby has passed to inside the uterus. So the baby is not supposed to pass to when it's in the uterus. So if you notice that your baby has passed to, or the amniotic fluid is meconium stain, it means your baby is in distress. It means if care is not taken, you're going to lose your baby, because if the baby is in distress, probably the baby is not getting enough oxygen. And lastly, I'm going to talk about back pain. So pregnancy has its own problems. Even if your time is not due, you're having a little back pain, and this is due to progesterone or some hormones relaxing these joints, making it movable. So this back pain is a bit intense because the fetal head is pressing on the spine, and this can cause back pain. So you don't have to experience all the signs before you come to the hospital to seek for medical care. Even if you notice or you feel that you're having contractions and you know your time is due, don't sit at home. ɛntena fie ɛnka sɛ mepɛ sɛ mehu show, mepɛ sɛ mesisiɛ me ya, mepɛ sɛ menya contractions, mepɛ sɛ me membranes ne rapture ansa daabi. Ɛwɔ sɛ wɔkɔ hospital na midwives wɔ hɔ no attend to you. Na ɔmo hu deɛ ɛkɔ sɛ abɔfra ne home no yɛ anaasɛ ɛnyɛ. Bibi nkɔ yi a we just let you know, then we intervene faster. Nti if you see these signs, don't just sit at home. Just come to the hospital and let the midwife attend to you, so that if they notice any deviation from normal, they will act quickly. So I know you've gained more insight on what I've said concerning the labor signs. So lovely viewers, this comes to an end to today's episode on labor signs. Thank you very much for watching, and stay tuned for more educative videos. This is the Guided Midwife channel. Bye.